Hey, it's me, MLB. Here is Boop I Love You Chapter 22, and this one is titled Vet Visit. The vet in question was 3 blocks away, and you sadly plodded beside your friend, sniffing pitifully as you went. Because Fun couldn't understand your meows, the walk there was silent, but you didn't care. You didn't want to talk much anyway. Soon you were at the doors of the vet clinic. You ready? Your friend asked as she pushed the door open for you. You nodded sadly, ears drooping as you dragged yourself inside the building. Hi, I made an appointment for my cat, for 8:30 p.m. tonight, your friend said as she approached the reception desk. Yes, please come with me, the receptionist replied, ushering you and Fun into one of the side rooms. The vet will be with you shortly. Your friend thanked the receptionist and beckoned you to come over to her so she could lift you up onto the examination table. You walked over to her and let her pick you up and put you on the table, sitting there looking very dejected indeed. Hello? A friendly voice said. Your friend looked up in the direction of the voice. Hello, are you the vet? She asked, a kindly-looking man with a white lab coat. Indeed I am, he said. I believe we have a special case here, he asked as he walked over to you. You looked up at him through tear-stained eyes. Oh, you're looking a little upset there, the vet said sympathetically to you, and you nodded. Oh, you understand me? The vet asked then, seeing your response to his statement. You nodded again. Okay, here's the sitch, your friend sighed. Long story short, Wisecrack here wanted to extend her shape-shifting quirk, so she went to some back-alley professor dude, and he extended her quirk for her, a little too well actually. And now she can't change back, and she's been stuck in cat form for what, over 3 months now? Your friend asked, looking at you. You nodded in response. I tried to find the professor again to change her back, but he's changed his name and escaped to the Bahamas or something, because he deadass just went completely missing, your friend added. The vet quirked an eyebrow at your friend, but remained silent as she continued. When I rang the receptionist and told her the story, she told me that she had heard of this happening, and there had been a few other cases just recently that sounded like what happened with Yin, your friend said. She says you knew how to deal with this type of situation? The vet sighed. Yes, unfortunately this has been happening more frequently, and it sounds like this professor managed to con a number of people into getting this extension done. But don't worry, we can change it back, he said as he walked to the back door of the examination room. I'll just get the hero in. The vet left momentarily and returned with a pro hero. You looked at him. He seemed awfully familiar. Where have I seen this guy before? You thought. Then your eyes widened. Oh crap, wait, oh my god, it's Shinsou's homeroom teacher. Aizawa! Let's get this sorted quickly, the hero said in a tired voice. I'm supposed to be on duty tonight, but I would rather be sleeping. This is Hero Eraserhead, the vet said to Fun. His quirk cancels other quirks. You were petrified. Oh, crap, I hope he doesn't ask any questions. Does he recognize me? I don't think he ever saw me with Shinsou. So I've been briefed about this shapeshifter situation, Aizawa said, looking from you to your friend. If there have been any DNA alterations, my quirk might not be able to cancel hers, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, your friend replied. It's worth a shot. Aizawa looked at you and activated his quirk. Your nose started to tingle slightly, and you focused on the feeling, trying desperately to deactivate your quirk. Slowly your form morphed, your body changing shape from cat to human, but the cat ears and tail remained. Yes! Your friend screamed excitedly. Keep going, keep going! You shut your eyes and forced yourself to deactivate, putting your all into it. The tingle in your nose intensified, and suddenly you felt your body snap back to human form. You did it! Your friend yelled enthusiastically, clapping her hands and jumping up and down. Yin, are you okay? She stepped forward and hugged you. You're back, can you speak? Yeah, you said softly. She almost cried. I'm okay, you said flatly, your eyes downcast. I don't need to know details about what happened, Aizawa said to you suddenly, but I will warn you not to use your quirk until you get a blood test done to determine what your quirk status is. If you use your quirk again too soon, you could end up being stuck in your shapeshift form again. Don't worry, I'm not going to use it, you said sadly. I can't go back anyway, you added softly. So what happened? Your friend asked. Did Shinsou kick you out or something? Did he get a girlfriend? Shh, you gasped frantically, grabbing for her mouth. We'll discuss it later, you hissed, glancing quickly at Aizawa. His expression hadn't changed, but you were sure that he heard your friend say Shinsou, and you were praying he wouldn't recognize his student's name and put the 2 and 2 together. Okay, Aizawa said finally. If my job here is done, then I'll be leaving. Thank you for helping me, you said quietly to him. Don't mention it, he replied dryly. Just take care. You nodded and looked down again. After finishing some paperwork with the vet, you left with your friend and walked back to her house. Did you want me to let your family know that you're coming back home tonight, or... can I stay with you tonight? You asked. I don't feel like answering questions. Yeah, okay, she replied. But I am curious to know what happened. You've been living with this guy for 3 months. What did he do? He found me out, he replied stiffly, tears pricking at the corners of your eyes. How? Your friend gasped. He used his brainwashing quirk on me and it worked. That's how he knew I wasn't a real animal, because it only works on humans. Oh man, tough gig, your friend commented. No, but wait, what did he get you to do? Was it some kind of kinky stuff? She asked, mortified at the thought. No, you shot back defensively. No, he told me to walk to the laundry when I didn't want to. Well, that's just as disturbing. Who forces someone into a laundry room without consent? Fun said cheekily, trying to make light of the story, but you were too down to care for jokes. A tear slipped down your cheek. I really liked Shinsou. Those 3 months were the best 3 months of my life, you said, sniffing heavily. Hey, it's okay, your friend replied, hugging you sympathetically. I know you feel crap right now, but you'll get over this. I don't think I ever will, you thought. And that is chapter 22 done and dusted. Stay tuned for chapter 23 coming tomorrow.